I grew up in an era where people said that the two things you don't talk about are religion and politics. And what that has resulted in is an entire generation of adults now who don't know how to talk about really important issues like faith and politics. As a result, the world has gotten all the more divided. But the Bible has a lot to say about these things, and it's important that we speak where God speaks. And in the New Testament, in the book of Romans, which is really ironic, but in the book of Romans, chapter 13, the Apostle Paul gives us a handful of verses talking about our relationship as followers of Jesus Christ with the governing authorities around us. Now, as I read through this, it's important to remember this was during a time of Roman occupation of the entire Mediterranean basin. And the Roman Empire was not friendly towards Christianity. In fact, it was very hostile and persecuting the church, as we see from the life of Paul on several occasions and examples. But in Romans 13, despite all of that, we see Paul teaching this. Every person is to be in subjection to the governing authorities. For there is no authority except from God, and those which exist are established by God. Therefore, whoever resists authority has opposed the ordinance of God, and they who have opposed will receive condemnation upon themselves. For rulers are not a cause of fear for good behavior, but for evil. Do you want to have no fear of authority? Do what is good, and you will receive praise from the same. For the government is a minister of God to you for good. But if you do what is evil, be afraid, for it does not bear the sword for nothing. For it is a minister of God, an avenger who brings wrath on the one who practices evil. Therefore, it is necessary to be in subjection, not only because of wrath, but also for conscience sake. For because of this, you also pay taxes. For rulers are servants of God, devoting themselves to this very thing. Render to all what is due to them. Taxes to whom taxes due, custom to whom custom, fear to whom fear, and honor to whom honor.